Alright, so I'm out here on a follow-up to an install. You see here the light is actually a flashing blue. You get a flashing blue light on the Husqvarna boundary wire or the charging station. Typically there's a broken wire somewhere. So what I did was I did a little test here with a cable finding tool here that I found on Amazon. But I went and tested it out, walked the whole property. If you look the whole property around, you'll see it's a pretty large install, but it's only about half an acre. So solid signal on the cable finder all around the property. We got 3 guide wires out here, but here's where we found where the break was. The break was actually over here. Once I looked and tested it several times, the wire was actually going dead somewhere around here on this side with a weaker signal. So we found a culprit right here. So you see I put a little connector here to connect the wire, but that's where the break was at. So I had to fix the break and put everything back together. We'll come back and rebury this wire here. But just for the day, to make sure it's all working, we'll staple it back down, because over here the signal drew off quite strong. So I typically do my videos in one take, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause for a second and I'm gonna hook up the wires and everything and see what happens to the light and see if it goes solid green. Okay, so hold just 1 second and I'm gonna pause this for a second. Okay, so I paused it for about 30 seconds. I went and reconnected everything back up, and as you can see here, the light is now a solid green. So that was our break, and what we'll do is we'll plug the Automower back into the charging station here while I clean all this mess up, and we'll go in and hit the code here, get it all running again, and do a little test. And let me type the code in. Hit OK, ready to go. Charge, close it up, and there we go, guys. That's how easy it is to find a cable break if you ever run across it. And there you go, the machine is back working again. So if you're looking at doing installing Automower, one of the things you want to have, you want to invest in is a cable finder, just in case sometimes somebody might be on a property and do something. Even though the wire is buried, sometimes somebody might hit it, but that's how simple it is to fix. Put a little connector on it and you're back to working again. Okay, this is James signing off.